Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a really important message. There's been really crazy storms where I live in the UK at the minute. Really loud thunderstorms and then no rain and then just torrential rain and then it stops. It's just been insane. It's been very hot at the same time. It's just very clammy. Or very unusual for where we live. There's never really thunderstorms ever, and when there is, it's like really exciting because we never get them, and then it's like over within a few seconds and it's never very loud. But when I say this is loud, I mean it is literally like insanely loud. Like it's just never like this, and it's been happening for the last for 2 days, and then today I finally had a chance to sit down and channel what's going on, why is this happening. There's so many things happening recently. I've just known that why is all of this energy here? There's something in the air, something is happening that not everyone is aware of, and I want to channel into it. I keep going to do it and then something would happen and I wasn't able to do it. But then today I finally got the chance to sit down and channel into it. And then some surprising news happens and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So when I first channeled the information, I didn't, the Queen was alive. And then I got interrupted in the channel. My son was being like all boisterous and it cut off the channel and I couldn't get it back. So then I sat down for a little bit, waited till they calmed down, and then the Queen passed away, and then I got the second part of the channel. And honestly, the difference in the energy is actually insane. It's actually a little bit scary how much it changed drastically. Like, I'm quite glad it happened like that so I could see the difference. But I'm just going to be completely honest and open about what I channeled, what I've experienced, and yeah, let's get into it because it's really important. They've told me many times when we're doing this how important this is to do. By the way, today is the Thursday the 8th of September 2022. So just to put it out there in case obviously someone sees this on a different day and they get confused no it's not that or whatever. But anyways, yeah, I was channeling from the pure source energy and asking about the collective, and I could see angels and stuff like that, and the amount of times they've told me how important this is to get out there, it seemed like I needed it almost instantly when I first channeled it only a few hours ago. But again, like I said, I got interrupted and I wasn't able to finish it, and I didn't want to just put half a channel up there. I wanted to ask more questions about what's going to happen when she does pass, but now she's passed, I figured just put it together and really see what's going to go on. So and also this is really insane because I've just had a client the other night and this came up in that reading and that one-on-one session, and we didn't know it was about this. But anyways, crazy stuff. So first thing I did was just tap in and I could see the Queen in her bed, and there was people around her, like family, like humans, and then also reptilians around her, and they were all just really calm and just being with her at this time. Nothing really to say there, that was just what I could see. And there was obviously when I was channeling, they were saying that she's gonna pass very soon. It's now almost. And then it moved on to a different scene where in the cosmos I could see a battle happening. There was light warriors here, and here there was a group of reptilians, and they've been fighting together. All of this atmosphere has been because of this battle, and essentially this war, that's what they called it, this cosmic war is going on, and in the spiritual community people have been talking about this war for a long time. That is completely different to this. Like, this is really insane. But basically they're just wanting there was fighting with each other. The reptilians were fighting with each other, trying to show like how strong they are, how you know, how they could take over and they could be in power and they can do this and that, whatever. And then the light workers were then obviously battling the reptilians too. And then also they told me that this is their weakness, because they're all trying to one up on each other, the reptilians. This is actually their weakness, because there's almost so many blind spots because they're trying to one over on each other so they can be in the leadership spot. Then this is how we can kind of get them. And then over on the light worker side, they were saying that okay, so I'm just going to read a little bit of it. So the battle with the reptilians, the light worker and light workers, calling up all light workers to assist at this time. There is a war going on and we've won, and we need your help. Sorry, it's really hard to read my writing because I was closing my eyes as I was doing it. The reptilians are mad because they want all to be in power, so they are fighting each other to show their dominance. So they're like trying to show each other like, I'm going to be the one in charge, like look what I can do, and you know, yada yada. This is their weakness. They know she's about to pass away, so they want to show their power now. So obviously then when the time comes they can take over straight away. But they are arguing against and fighting against each other, which is their weakness. They don't understand oneness, and basically all this light worker side, we understand oneness. We're very strong in that. We are in unity and love, and that's why we've got so much power, because we're not trying to, we can work as a team. We're not trying to fight against each other to then beat them or to be the one in charge. Like, we're as a team and we're in sync. So if someone's trying to do something, then we can protect them and help them, you know? Like, so that's why we're a good team. They have loads of dodgy deals going on with each other, trying to help each other trying to help themselves get to the top. I call upon all starseeds and light warriors at this time to assist humanity and protect our planet and people. This war will be won, but it's not over just yet. This is a hugely important time for us to come together with love and battle the dark side. We are nearly there to the new earth, but this battle will help us tip the scale, just like we've always wanted. More awakenings, more community, more oneness. And then that's when my son interrupted and I wasn't able to get the channel back. I kept trying to connect, but I just wasn't able to concentrate enough. And then I obviously heard that she passed, and I thought, okay, well, I've put them to bed, let me tap in again, and the energy was insanely different. So again, when I first tapped in, like on the other one, I seen her in her bed. So when I tapped in this time, I could see the same thing again. She was in her bed and the same people were around her, but this time they were arguing with each other. And, you know, they was mad because they had lost their ranking in the, obviously, the reptilian sides have lost their power, and they were kind of arguing like, how are we going to get it back, how are we going to get to that place and whatever. So they were arguing in her room, and then the next thing I saw was the battle again. So I can see the light warriors the exact same, and then I can see the reptilians over here, but instead of all being in a like a chaos and a group, it was in a V. it was in a very strong V, and like almost to represent, like, look, like we have our leader now. The leader was at the front, and some people, I don't know, this is just what I just channeled, so some people may see that there is no leader yet, but I could see quite clearly there was a V, no more arguing, everyone was working together in a sense. Well, we have to listen now because we have our leader and we have to listen to what he's saying. He's very vicious, he's very scary, he's just negative, and obviously, as you would expect. It's crazy because the difference between the energy, I just can't explain how drastically different it was. But in the second channeling, the cosmic, like the positive, loving cosmic side was worried. It was a lot more, oh crap. It wasn't as like, yes, we've got this, you know. It was like I could sense fear, which is really just insane, because that's just, you know, like there's like all the angels that are like light warriors, and like all of these like starseeds that come together, and they just felt the fear, and that's, I've just never channeled that before, so I think it just shocked me, and I literally instantly came downstairs quickly. I didn't even get ready. I was like, no, I need to go make this video to put it out there. They basically said that the light warriors need to come together now and assist, and if we can do it consciously, it's going to be so much more powerful. So I suggest that you put this phone down off my video and then go meditate with the intention of helping fight in this war. You know, if you can astral travel, then even more better. Then you can, you know, astral travel and you can go up into the cosmos and help fight this war. It's not as in like the cosmos and ages away, it's still in this like in the area of our planet. It's just, it's insane. So I'm actually gonna go on a call now with my friend and my brother, and we're gonna go do this together. But yeah, I just urge you guys to sit in meditation. If you can't astral travel, sit in meditation and just set the intention to assist in this war, to fight against the dark agenda, and to send them love and transmute their negative, dark, dense energy to love and light, and visualize it in any way you want. You can visualize white light going towards like this group of, like, you could just imagine like a dark shadow as the reptilians, and just send light to it, or you could hug it and it just disappears, or you could maybe even visualize yourself as like a warrior and like just glowing white, and just however you do it, then to fight that dark side, because it really will work. It's insanely powerful, and your meditation and your connection and your intention is going to be so powerful, and I'm really urging you. And I know that if you've only just found my channel, and if you're only just waking up to this stuff, then this video is going to be quite insane to you, and I'm fully aware of that. But if you clicked on the video, you clicked on it for a reason, so just try and close your eyes, just connect and set the intention out there. And even if you don't believe that you can do it, you can, you really can. So just set your intention to help the light side in this war, and to just really meditate, and that's all you have to do. You can even just set the intention to help. Even me being here right now, I already know my astral body is up there helping. It's just that when we are consciously there and consciously helping, it makes it so much more powerful. So I hope this leaves with an empowering end rather than a nervous end. I don't know what's going to happen after this. I'm really confused as you guys, but I couldn't see any more. That's all they would tell me, but I'm going to keep checking in and keep updating you guys when I know more. But yeah, this is all I've got for now, so this is all I can share. But just remember what they said in the channel. It says this war will be won, but it's just not over. It's not over just yet. So this war will be won. It's just not over yet. Like, we've just got a little bit more to go, and it's going to help us. So have the faith, have the trust that everything's going to be okay. And I know it seems really scary, but that's just where we develop that trust, that deeper trust within us, with the light side and with ourselves, because we ourselves are the ones that are actually helping the shift happen, helping the positive momentum stay, and anchoring that love frequency and that really cosmic high vibration frequency on this planet. So have the faith, keep the trust, and do your best. So I'm going to try and meditate on this, even for it's just 5 minutes a day. I'm going to try and meditate on this every day, at least for a week, and then I'm going to keep checking in with you guys, see what's going on. But I really urge you to just keep setting the intentions to help, and try and meditate each day, even if it's just for a few minutes, and it really, really will help the collective consciousness and get this thing done. So we'll see you guys in my next video. I will also, I'm the client from the last session, which had a bit of this included in it. I think it'll be really interesting to upload that, but I will let you know if that's going to happen or not. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.